A man can have God. He can actually have God simply because he knows he would need God, not because he loves God. You understand what I just said? A man can keep friendship with you, not because he loves you, but because he knows he will need you. So to those kind of people, you are actually a safe haven. Safe haven is even a good word. I'm looking for, a word, a means to an end. You are one of the possessions that he needs to have in order to further better his life. It's not because there's anything special he has with you, but you are just one of the tools that need to be collected for a successful life. So there are people who treat God that way. God is one of the things you need to have in your quivers, one of the arrows in your quivers for a successful life. So these people have God because they know there are certain things that they may need, and only God can help them in those things. So God becomes a possession in their bags. Those people are not truly dependent on God. Those people only have God with them in case they have a need ahead. So when there is no need, there is no God. But see, they will offer sacrifices and pray to maintain the God side in their lives, because they know at some point they may need God. You find some rich people, they don't have respect for the man of God around them. No, they don't. But they will be praying with you. You are their intercessor. They will call you, you guys pray together, they send you recharge card money, they call you to their houses, you do vigil there, they give you chicken to eat, and then they give you one or two promises, and you are just there. You see, the truth is that you are not a man of God to them. You are a machine. That's the simple truth. They know God answers your prayer, so they keep you as a prayer answering tool around them. And if you don't know who you are, you become one of the employees. You become one of the employees that they have with them. And then your reward is that someone like them is relating with you. That's your only reward. Those kind of people will argue with you. The day you come and you want to invoke the rod of your priesthood, and you say, as a man of God, the Lord told me to tell you to do this, stay away from this. They will tell you that this thing you are saying now, hope you've not started becoming like all these other men of God. Do you know how many men of God left to? You cannot command them. You cannot order them. You cannot rebuke them. You are not a man of God. You are a puppet. That's this. Why is it that kind of relationship is possible? Where there's need-based relationship. Those relationships are possible even though there is abuse and dishonor, simply because of need. That's what makes those relationships possible. The man knows if he loses this kind of person. The woman knows if he loses this kind of person, there will be hunger. They have needs. And because I'm trying to show you that there's a kind of weird relationship that can be formed, not out of love, but out of need. If you don't disconnect from this type of relationship, you will not find that true relationship that is also need-based, but it's more of partnership. So you find these people, they will call you, you pray for them, you tell what God is doing. Anytime they have a business, that's when they will call you. And then when you pray, let's say God now blesses them and what they are believing God for now happens. Guess what? They will not, if they pay tithe, they will not think of people like you. No, they will go to a man of God that looks like their status. This sinner is delivering someone, I don't know who. But the truth is that you've been a puppet. And then they keep you around, they control you. If they say amen, it's not because they honor God. They are forcing themselves to do it because they know that, okay, I just have to have this person for answer prayer. I just have to have this person because this person sees visions. Not because I have any honor for him. Not because, meanwhile, if there is no honor in a priesthood relationship, then there should be no relationship in the first place. It's by honor you give. It's by honor you follow. Everyone here has something to do with that time. It's because of honor you are sitting down here. If there's no honor, meanwhile, there are some that will come, not because of honor, but because of what they need. Simple and short. They don't honor you. They don't honor your priesthood. But they know you have something. The Lord was telling me this thing in this way. He said, many came to him because they heard of his fame. Others came to him because they heard his word. The fame that traveled, the fame of Yeshua that traveled, do you know that it was not what he taught? Rather, it was what he manifested. He healed one blind person. He healed this one. He healed that one. And everyone that has that need, they are ready to do anything just to get what they want, but you will never hear that they ever came back again until the next time they have a need. Those are the types of people that would build a relationship of dependency that is need-based. It's a need-based operation. Now, that's not the type of relationship we have with Yeshua. That's not the type of relationship we have with him.